Hello, hello, y'all. How is everyone doing? Yo, Nurk. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Glad to see you here again. Yeah, you're first. Well, Silverhaven's fine. I'm actually streaming because I am looking for gathering some materials. Yo, Tashav Ross, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I'm gonna be starting soon. Just gotta send one more link. There we go. Okay, so I'm not going to be building on this stream. I just want to sit here for a couple of hours, maybe 2 hours, and gather some materials in bulk. Because that's probably going to help me a lot with being more prepared for future projects. Today is actually basically my free day where I usually don't work on any videos. But I did have some energy to play Minecraft, so I'm just going to gather some stuff in bulk. And let me show you guys, I built this little sewer. And down here you have this room where I can store some bulk resources. So let's actually get to it. Before I do that though, I want to get myself a silk touch pickaxe so I can get some stone and some deep slate. Gotta love mindless work, yeah. Yo, hey Vortex, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, your streak is immaculate. It's immaculate. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ass sewer, yeah. I built this bridge and I always go on the railing. I don't know why. I don't even use the bridge technically. Also, here's Oyster. He's flying as always. He doesn't really like to sit close to the ground. But yeah, how's everyone? How has your week been? There we go. Actually, let's make a second shovel as well. That one is good for gathering up some clay, but I need something to gather actual clay blocks because I use a lot of terracotta, so let's just use up my second to last diamond for a shovel. Definitely not regrettable. Oh, this is a bit intense. Wait. Wow, Plants vs. Zombies music. Interesting. Did you check the playlist? Yeah, I did. If you want, you can add more to it, and I can use it on stream. Right now, it's a bit short, so I'll leave you to it if you want to do that. Gotta watch something to not lose my mind over my trash internet. Can't play either an SMP or a bakery. Oh damn! Wow, yeah, I haven't played on a bakery in a while. This is the first time I'm actually using this farm after I built the interior, so... what mods are you using? Hello, Miss Arohi Dogra. Thank you for coming on the stream. I mean, I use a lot of mods, actually. But they're mostly just quality of life. Let me turn that down because it's going to be loud. They're mostly quality of life mods. Like, they don't really add anything to the game except what vanilla has to offer. They just make my life much easier. Like, for example, dynamic lights is pretty nice. I use flashback and stuff like that to record cinematics. And I use Axiom to plan out my builds. And also Lightmatica. I love Lightmatica. Hello, Monty145. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? Let me set a goal here. I mostly listen to hip hop, so I'm impressed I could even name 5 copyright-free vintage jazz songs. Nice. I mostly listen to pop music, I think. Now that I think about it. Yo, Wolfie! The best moderator in the world. Wait, is this Cuphead? Oh, yeah. That's a Cuphead track. I'm amazed I recognize that. I played so much Cuphead in my time. Not the chat trying to make you feel guilty. Wolfie, of course. Oh, Mirko, welcome to the live, my friend. My thumbnail editor, technically. I mean, it's kind of a 50-50. He helps with angles and techniques. That chat message is so depressing. A head from Silverfish lies on the ground, lifeless. Wow. Hey, Nerlev, welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, actually, let me make the chat bigger. I wanted to make the chat bigger because it's a bit small. Like the chat is telling you decapitated a silverfish. Oh, you were talking about this chat. I thought you were talking about the stream chat. I don't know how good my connection is, so it could be that I disconnect from time to time. Oh, you're coming home. How's your in-game chat like that? Like this? What do you mean? Oh, what's up, Color? Welcome to the live. If you're talking about these messages, they're from a mob head mod that I have. They just announce it whenever a head drops. Man, I've been gone 2 days to Bucharest, and I feel like I've lost my English abilities. How are you, Color, by the way? How you doing, my friend? Doesn't surprise me. Wolfie's Romanian too. Hope that you're not biased. Yeah. The mod called? Let me check. Mob Heads. It's just called Mob Heads. I remember making this profile on Modern for starting this series, and I just looked up a Mob Head mod, and this was like the first one that really looked interesting, because it also has achievements for like everything. Look how many different heads you can get. I kind of like these completionist type things. That's why I love Pokemon so much as well. I miss mob heads and my own heads for decoration. Might hope into my survival world for some more. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna let you guys look at me while I destroy these silverfish. What happened to your last forever world? I left it behind. It got tiring. It got really far from what I wanted it to be, and I just decided to start anew because I know exactly what I want from the world. Well, you know, in terms of the grand idea of it, I don't like have everything planned out perfectly, but it's currently 49 degrees in Libya. Damn. I don't even know how hot it is here. 21 degrees. So is your mod pack available on Modrinf? Well, it's not, but I can share the MR pack file on Discord if I don't forget. Libya. I'd love to visit Africa at one point. It is in Africa, right? I didn't just mess that up. I haven't been to any other countries except my own and Italy. I'm not traveled at all. Please do if you're okay with it. I've been watching your content a while and I want to make my Forever World have a similar vibe. Okay. Let me actually do that now because it's not gonna take a while at all. I just gotta edit my the picture of it, because if I send that, then you're gonna get a jump scare. Let's see, I should have it here. Yep. I gotta get a texture back out though. I'm gonna do that after stream. It's gonna take a bit. Hope you come to me in the future. Oh, to Germany? Yeah. We were planning to do that in October, right? You didn't forget. I still gotta eat at that Mongolian restaurant you were talking about. Oh, let's do the last one as well. Do you have any bigger build ideas that you're going to build in your world? Yeah, I mean, not in terms of a giant mega build of one singular gigantic structure, no, but I do have ideas for I want to build a mountain at some point. I've never done that, and I really want to do it as well. And just a bunch of these settlements that, let me go into free cam. You know, together, once we have everything in here, it's gonna be a pretty big build. Like, it's gonna be a city, you know. And beyond that, I want to build a train station, and I'm trying to come up with a system of travel that isn't just mine carts on a rail. Something else I can do that would make sense and have that be as a train railway, but not the classic just mine carts on a rail. I want to do something different if I can come up with such an idea. This farm is so good, and I don't even have that many armadillos in there. It's crazy. I did see there's a farm on Bedrock that you can make with like arrows of farming or arrows of damage or something like that, and that gives insane amounts of XP. And it just requires like an armor stand and not silverfish, an armor stand and some arrows, like water or something. It just gives insane amounts of XP. If some of you from stream, if you've watched last video, I would enjoy some feedback. What you liked, what you disliked. What type of builds you mainly prefer to build? Classic style builds or something other style? For this city, I'm building in a Victorian theme. If I say style, then the hater's gonna get mad. But yeah, I like this style for this city, but in the future, I'd love to build in many styles. I've built medieval as well before a lot. Most of my builds are medieval. Well, let me change the title a bit. I just want to test out something. It's basically... Let me reload. There we go. Victorian Grand Castle. I don't know, maybe. There's probably going to be some kind of church or some kind of place of worship. If I come up with an interesting enough religion for the lore. I don't want to use real life religions. If I do come up with that, I'm gonna do it on my own terms. Okay, 57 levels. And I forgot to get lapis. Let me go back real quick. Let's also sleep. Wait, did you delete the message, or was it deleted by someone else? Okay. Do I have enough? Oh, I have way more than enough. This should be perfect. And I've got exactly 9 tries to enchant with a level 30 enchant. Do I want to re-roll this sword as well? Because I've got smite, but I kind of want sharpness. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of really want sharpness. And then after I enchant, we can actually get to the material gathering. And I can chat with you guys here. You made a whole path, but prefer to walk along the rails of the bridge. So relatable. Yeah, exactly. I actually said that at the start of the stream, like right when I started. I used the railing way more than I actually used the path. There we go. Fortune 3, no. Not good. Let's see what I got on the bow. Flame and punch. Not ideal. Silk touch. Okay, there we go. Wow, that is perfect. What more do you want? What more do you want? Decide here on screen, guys. Oh, not cheers. What am I doing? Power 3. Efficiency 4. I mean, I can make this shovel an efficiency 5 shovel, I guess. But I want silk touch. Come on, give me silk touch. Nope. Infinity. Okay, I'll take this. Wow. I've been so lucky in this whole world with enchants. Fortune 3. Breaking and efficiency. Okay, silk touch and efficiency. That is exactly what I wanted. That was way faster than I imagined. Okay. Now we have an infinity bow as well. So let's go name an arrow so I can have it in my inventory at times. Fortune 6 would be so good. Yeah, sure. Fortune 6. And then I mine 1 block of diamonds and I get 12 diamonds. Yeah, Solari. Really lucky. But no, let's actually walk on the path. Let's not even sprint. Let's just take in the world. I need to get some honeycombs because I need to wax those off. They shouldn't be blue. At one point, I do want to come back to this island because there's still a build I need to put in here. And also on the back. But I'm really focusing on the city right now because it's really coming along nicely. Let's get my anvil out and let's name an arrow. Okay, guys, come on. Choose a name for the arrow. Name the arrow that I'm going to use in this series from now on. At least for the foreseeable future. Fortune 6 would be cursed? Yeah. 69th video. Hey, Talk Tommy. Welcome to the stream. Bullet? Any other suggestions? I like bullet, though. Usually what I do is I just get the arrow and I just delete the W because I'm lazy. Cylindrina? Oh, missile. No, it's not quite a missile. What is Cylindrina? Miss Arohi. Missile is funny, yeah, indeed. I kind of like it now. It's growing on me. Wait, I missed an eye. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Nick Beatty. Okay, well, missile it is. And let's combine these. Oh, no, never mind. I said I wanted 2 of them. Okay, now we can go mining. Put these in here. Forget about them. Get the bed. All right, then. Let's make some torches before I go down into the caves. I would regret that if not. Is this going to be enough? Yeah, you know what it is. Come on. So first bulk resource is tough. Let's go get tough. I use so much tough. Like, that is tough. That is tough. There's stuff on the walls. Tough in the roofs sometimes. There's just a lot of tough. Let me make the music a bit less loud. There we go. Let's also set a goal here. Let's see. I'm just curious to see how this looks. I've never set a goal before. Oh, there we go. Yo, Eligriv, welcome to the stream, my friend. Eligriv Solarpunk, what a legend. Solarpunk is such an interesting concept. I know Puffin, if you know the Puffin, he did a video on making a big Solarpunk sort of city. He's one of my oldest content creator friends. I haven't talked to him in ages. He's basically the guy that got me to post stuff. Hey Brazil, hey Leonardo, welcome to the stream, my friend. Obrigado. Oh my god, I play a server where we have access to efficiency 8 and tough can be instamined without a beacon. It's so satisfying and convenient. Yeah, that sounds insane. I know I've played modded before where you got like efficiency 10. Hello everyone, first time getting into stream. Hey Lorenzo. I mean, it's not... Lorenzo is fine. Hey Lorenzo, welcome to the stream. And also Vexloris, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I reached out to him about said video when he was one of the first members of the Minecraft Solarpunk Discord. Such a nice guy. Yeah, he's quite a nice guy. He's studying architecture, so he hasn't posted in a while. Doesn't have time for it anymore. Oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. I was looking at the chat and I didn't notice the giant hole I was walking into. I don't want to start mining here. Good thing I have, what do you call it? Feather falling. Maybe I can also find some diamonds. That'll be pretty nice. You know what? Let's get glow lichen. You never know when I'm gonna want to use that. Oh, is this the fortune? Oh, actually, let me do it the OG way that I used to do it when I played Minecraft. I'm just gonna get the ores with silk touch, and then mine them all at once. That used to be so satisfying. I just stopped doing it at one point. Oh, deep dark. Okay, that's fine unless I get a warden coming up. I draw a lot of inspiration from you. I'm so glad to see that, Leonardo. That's the main thing. Oh, my game just lagged out. That's the main thing that I want with my channel and my videos, to inspire you guys and to slowly build up a world where you can get lost in. Just like when you watch a movie or you read a book and you get lost in that world that that person has created, be it the developer. Oh, that's the trial chamber I explored a while back. Do you all wanna see me try and explore the trial chamber? Because I've got pretty good gear now. I'm most likely not gonna die. Keyword most likely. But yeah, that's the goal I want with this world. To build a world where you guys can get lost in. And just sort of disconnect from reality and all the stress, stuff like that. Fell from a high place. Any percent speedrun? Yeah. Dude, I die so much while I make my videos. I died less for the last one because now I've got armor and stuff like that. But let's see. There should be times died, right? Number of deaths, 20. I recently joined an SMP and was planning to make a cyberpunk city. I have my reference, some practice down. First time building in that style and ideas for how it'll be, but I'm scared of the city planning. Any tips? I've got some tips for that. I think a road is something really useful. If you plan out the road, then you can more easily plan out the builds that go on said road. Oops, sorry, pardon me. Then if you were to just wing everything like I do, I struggle with planning because I wing everything that I do. So don't do what I do, basically. And just look at reference pictures. For example, I think Studio Ghibli has some pretty good inspiration when it comes to stuff like not Solarpunk, steampunk. Oh, there we go, music disc. Okay. Power 1 bow, ominous bottle. Of course. Oh, this is going to be really good here in the trial chamber because I've got smite 4 on this sword. Okay, guys, before I go in here, bets. How many times does David die in the trial chamber? Let me place the bet down. What is the name of that building style? It's a... I'm going for a Victorian theme. Not necessarily a style. I like detailed and, shaded builds instead of, the classic overhangs. I do overhangs sometimes. Do. I just said do. What the fuck? Do you have any advice for block palettes and shape planning? Struggle to imagine the interior while building the shape, and then later the shape looks weird while doing the interior. I usually do the exterior first and worry about the interior later. And as for color palettes, think of blocks as colors and not materials. Like, you're probably gonna make a house out of wood or stone. Don't do that. Oh. There's a trial key inside a pot. Interesting. Let's just break these. And just think of them as colors. And then you just gotta practice a lot, basically. Who's my inspiration? I take my inspiration from a lot of stuff. Movies, TV shows, even books I read. Other YouTubers. Oh, Block of Emerald. And another music disc. Oh, this is gonna fill up my inventory real fast. Honeycombs, ender pearls. Another trial key. I'm not gonna take the tough. I will take the candles though. 3 times? It would be good if it's just 3 times. Your audience is in Brazil is huge. All my friends watch you. Wow. Now that's crazy. If that's real, that's crazy. Knowing that a whole friend group watches my videos from like thousands of miles away or hundreds of miles away. I don't know how far Brazil is. That's awesome, man. I'm glad. Your sword is pretty low right now, so I'd say 2 times. Nah, it's got him breaking. It's fine. 5 times, 0 times. 1 time you have faith. Okay, Vortex. If it's 1 time, I will name a mob Vortex. Please don't be booked. Okay. I'm just gonna take care of this first. I'll probably not read chat while I'm fighting the skeletons. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get these guys. Oh, the gust. Or whatever this thing is called. Go. Wow, this is easy. I should get an ominous potion and try it that way. Oh, hey. There we go. Hopefully I get some good loot out of this. Am I American? No, I'm not American. I am Eastern European. Try looking at references and analyze how they do their details and texturing. Oh, hey, Reparatus. Reparatus? I'll just call you Paradise. Hey, Paradise. Hope that's okay. I like doing a smeared or weathered style of texturing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What is the name of the style you use? I mean, I guess it's Victorian. I just call it Victorian. It's probably not even accurate. Also, don't use too many blocks for a small build. It might look too noisy. Sometimes, yeah. But even on a small build, if you use a lot of blocks, but you use them right, it can look really nice. I have not truly mastered that yet. Oh, hello. I need some blocks. Get some of this. French, maybe? I am not French. Or you're talking about the style? French building? The building style reminds me of Eastern European buildings during their transition from summer to autumn. Yeah, actually, when I went to Bucharest, there were a couple of buildings that really look similar to what I'm doing here. I took some pictures. Might use them as inspiration later. Gotta be the #1 question you get. Yeah. Hello, Mochi. Welcome to the stream. Also, Great Northern Productions. Welcome, welcome. I forgot about my handle. Okay, how many trial keys do I have? Let's open this one. What's that? Oh, an enchanted axe. I wonder what it's... Okay, efficiency 1. That is doo-doo. I don't need these. And we got a Guster banner pattern. I want to use banners more as well. Let's get these bone blocks. I would like these, definitely. Any tips on Hardcore World? But I feel bored when playing it. I don't play Hardcore, so I can't really help you there. I'm sorry. Oh, you were a Reaper Aedis? Nice, nice. Terraforming while listening to the stream. Awesome, man, awesome. What's this? Potion of Regen. Don't need that. Come on, give me something good. I'll take the iron. I don't have an iron farm yet. But these things should have dropped keys. Right? Did nothing drop keys? Okay. Well, I guess they didn't. Let's drink this, you know what? Cause then this thing's gonna get hard, right? I'm gonna regret this quite a bit, probably. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. You're dead. Is that oozing? What the hell is oozing? It's like every time I take damage, a slime spawns or something like that, I guess. Stop jumping around, man. You can't escape me. There you go. Okay. Ooh, a golden carrot. 2 golden carrots. Even better. What are you looking for? Drop slimes when killed. Oh. Also, I'm trying to build a well while watching you, and sorry if my English isn't great. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, well, that really wasn't hard. I thought that would have been much harder. Also have a bow. Oh, hello. Oh, these guys are gonna start having armor, right? That's the whole thing. Wow, they didn't stand a chance to my smite or sword. Hearing zombies as well. Let's come back here. This is one of the easiest rooms. Oh. Can't play any more Minecraft when I really feel inspired to play. School's going to continue on Monday. Ooh. School's already starting for you. That's tough. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Oh! Well, that's interesting. Is this a baby zombie spawner? Okay, I'm out of here. I don't want to deal with that. What in the world did I just witness? That is the scariest spawner I've ever seen. Oh. Oh. Why is he so strong? I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Oh my god. I spoke too soon. This is not easy. I hate those things. I hate them with all my heart. And just stop making typos. You're fine, Tommy. You're fine. First time I've seen this. So is the stream gonna have any building or just a trial chamber? I mean, I wanted to gather some resources on this stream. You know what? Come here. Did bro just matrix dodge the second arrow? Okay. I just wanted to gather some bulk materials, and then it turned into me exploring a trial chamber. But I'm not gonna just explore a trial chamber for 2 hours. This is gonna stop at one point. My English just left the chat. Luigi's Manor theme from Mario Kart. I've never played Mario Kart. I've played a lot of Pokemon though. I saw the building style you had in your 67th video, first video I saw of yours, and thought it reminded me of Eastern European styles. Turns out channel is based on Romania. Yeah, I am Romanian indeed. Okay, let's go back to that room. And hopefully the baby zombies are gone. They're not. They're still spawning. Come on. Hey, it didn't spawn. What's going on? Oh my god, more of them. Diamond sword, really? Did I just do that for a honey bottle? Oh no, it's potion of strength. You know what? I'll take that. This is gonna be good for doing this trial chamber. The area behind the being in the savannah reminded me a lot of the depressing European summer to autumn transition. That's crazy. What languages do I speak? I speak English, I speak Romanian, I speak Hungarian, and I mean, I wouldn't say I speak French. I know a little bit of French, but I can't converse with anyone in French. Would love to try Mediterranean style. Yeah, that's awesome. I love Mediterranean builds. Just haven't gotten to them yet. Why do these guys take so long to spawn? Does he just spawn one at a time? Okay, noted. A Smite 4 sword is amazing for trial chambers. Wow, I've almost got a stack of bones. That's what looting will do. I can one-shot them with this strength potion. Dude, I'm doing all of this for baked potatoes? Shouldn't these, like, drop those keys? You can use the wind charges to move around. Oh, that's cool. You know different languages. I only speak Arabic and a little bit of English. Wow, Arabic is really hard. It's really different from any Romance languages or Germanic languages, so I couldn't even start learning that. Let's try what you said with the wind charges. I don't know how these work. How do you... Okay, I don't know how to use them. They look so cool with their armor trims on. What the hell? Weaving. That's new. I'm so out of... like, I just don't know the new updates at all. And all the things they've added. It should. You are just really unlucky. Oh. I can only speak Tagalog in my province's dialect. Oh, you're Filipino. That's awesome. Potion of regen. Don't need that. In English, of course. Oh, yeah. Craft wind charges. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, thank you. Like... Okay, I'm just making a fool out of myself. I'm just making a fool out of myself. Technically 2 years old. 2 years old. 2 years old. What? I don't need that. Another Filipino viewer. Awesome. What time is it where you are? I'm on Eastern European Standard Time. It's 4 p.m. right now. Oh, there's 2 spawners here. Lovely. Dude. Did I just get slow falling? Yeah. I hope I'm not breathing into the mic because I'm like concentrating and I'm leaning forward towards my monitor. Do you use mods like World Edit or Axiom? Yeah, I use them when I play on my creative world and I plan out builds. I haven't used World Edit in a while because basically everything that World Edit can do, Axiom can do or can do better. I'm reuniting the Philippines right here. In my chat. It's 8 a.m. in Dallas. Oh, you're from Dallas. Awesome. Dude, I want to visit America so bad. You can use wind charges to attack with the mace. I don't have a mace, though. Okay, did I get a key? No, I did not. That's depressing. That's really depressing. Like, look, that's what I need the key for. One of those nice spawners. Hurricane, don't worry about it. The leaning forward is so real. I did the same thing when I accidentally hit a piglin. Wow, you know, piglin brutes and bastions, that's crazy. My voice sounds fine. I don't think we can hear any breathing. Okay, that's fine. 9 p.m. here right now. Pacific West in US is so pretty. I wish I could visit too. Yeah. I think the place I want to visit most in the US is probably New York. That or either like some kind of place in Texas where I can eat the best Texan barbecue, because I'm a huge food fiend and I would love to eat barbecue. Got 4 more minutes on this. Break these. But I think I'm leaning more towards New York. Just because, I don't know, I love the feel of that city. It just has a nice look to it, a nice aura. Is this it? Is this the whole thing? Oh. Okay, come on, this is my chance. I told you guys, this is my chance. Look at it. The beautiful key. Now to actually get in my inventory. What do I throw away? I don't need arrows. I've got infinity. What am I doing? There we go. And I think this was in the other room, if I recall correctly. 6:30 p.m. here right now. Wow, a lot of different time zones. This is in America. I don't know. We had such dramatic time differences. In Texas, it's 8 a.m. in the morning. In the morning. Wow, I don't know. 8 a.m. in the morning. I don't know why I read that differently than I should have. Texas barbecue. Let's go back to the room. Should be somewhere around here. Wow, I can't remember where I came from. Also, this trial chamber should be bigger, right? It's just me. Oh, here it is. Just gotta go up now. Usually trails have 2 hallways at a restroom and the challenges across doors. Huh. There it is. Okay, let's get up here. And let's open it. Come on. Give me some good luck, guys. Give me some good luck, please. Revaulting. Arrow of slowness, low armor trim, and a block of emeralds. Okay, could have been way better. Oh, come on. It's fine. I guess it's fine. I didn't completely waste my time. I got a lot of bones and stuff. Typical loot low. Yeah, It's only 2 p.m. here, and I've lost all hope for today. This is saving me from absolute boredom. I'm glad. I'm glad I can save people from boredom. Where did I enter this, though? Where did I come in from? I feel like it was this room, right? Somewhere around here? You can tell how good I am with directions. From absolute boredom? Yeah, absolute cinema. Let's turn these. Nah, I was just about to waste them because I'm too lazy to mine some stuff. Give me my bow back. There we go. Would you say your Minecraft avatar has short hair with the front tied to the back into a small ponytail? That's how I envision your skin for some reason. Well, my skin is actually a character from an anime. My skin is based off of Benimaru from Fire Force. Like this, I've been using this skin for 4 years now, and it just kind of became my skin. But it's supposed to be Benimaru from Fire Force, which is my favorite character from Fire Force, coincidentally. I just went around in a circle. Wow, I'm such an idiot. Let's go towards where I hear those zombies. I'm probably gonna find a cave. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Never mind, that's a dead end. But I do still hear the zombies. Where's that coming from? Over. Oh! This is probably a spawner. Oh, it's not a spawner. Didn't even bother. Didn't even bother. Why are there so many of you? Oh, look, another one. Oh, let me pause the game because I need to read chat. I don't know about you, but right now I'm planning where roads and paths are supposed to go on my map, and I think this is my favorite part of building because that's when I imagine everything. Yeah, I agree. Fire Force mentioned? Yeah, totally. Totally. I'm glad my algorithm... Oh, wow, damn. I'm glad my algorithm randomly recommended you and a few more small creators because I'm sick of YouTube slops. That's so cool to hear, man. Thank you. Do you watch Freerun, by the way? Okay, ad should be over, I think. I had an ad. I didn't want to say anything. So, do I watch Freerun? No, I've never watched Freerun. I haven't... I've thought about it at one point, but I never really got to it. As for... yeah, Fire Force is that anime about firefighters, indeed. Opinions on old Minecraft. So, when I started playing Minecraft in 2017... Java Edition, at least. I've been playing before then, but... Java Edition I started when the newest version was 1.12.2. And so I have never played beta Minecraft. Because up until then, I never had a strong enough computer or even a laptop or something to, you know, be able to play Minecraft on. The old computer was just a Windows XP computer, and that couldn't handle Minecraft. So I don't know what to say about it. For me personally, since I am a newer player, I do enjoy the new updates more because they just add a lot. And you can do so much with the game now compared to the older versions. But I know there's a huge portion of the community that is really nostalgic when it comes to that beta Minecraft feel. So I do understand that as well. This is like one of those copper veins, right? That just goes on forever. I haven't been through the troubles of building yet, but I can clearly imagine what will be there in the future. Yeah, it's Creeper Farm. I'm a LARP. I never watched Fire Force because Soul Eater anime disappointed me so much. I know I started Soul Eater, but I never Never got past like the first 5 episodes. I'm not gonna lie. I see it's a very slow-paced anime, more like a slice of life with only a sprinkle of fight scenes. They're so peak. How old am I? I'm old enough. I'm not sure I want to share my age on this stream, to be honest with you guys. It's not really that important. The animation for Soul Eater is good, but the anime is so bad and poorly executed. Yeah. Perfect answer. I mean, I don't know. It just feels weird to share age and even location. Like, yeah, I've said I'm Romanian, but I'm never gonna really get more specific than Transylvania. That's probably where I'm gonna end the specificities on that. I really need to get better at speaking in English. I gotta like train myself to speak more coherently. Because I feel like I'm speaking so horribly as compared to my potential. Do I have coal? No, I don't. We'll just have to survive with these 2 torches. Real good answer. I also have a pretty high-pitched voice, so that doesn't really help my case. I'm not gonna lie. I remember my cousin Wolfie. He has quite a thick voice. I remember when we were younger, and he's like 3 years older than me, and obviously he went through puberty first. And when his voice got thick, I was like, wow, I can't wait for that to happen to me. Spoiler alert, it did not. My voice did not change that much through puberty. That's high-pitched and I'm a parrot. I don't know, I feel like my voice is high-pitched, at least compared to my friends and like the people I know. Maybe it's just my mind, actually. Maybe it's just my mind. Do I drink blood? Questioning for no particular reason. Oh, hey, LA team. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I drink blood on the daily. I need to keep myself alive. You have a normal voice. Oh, thank you. I guess it depends on how I... Oh, here we go. Coal. Yes, I'm not gonna silk touch this because I need the coal for... Actually, it doesn't matter. Now that I think about it, it doesn't matter because I do not have sticks. I'm a whistle. The voice part is so relatable, bro. My voice goes up and down on a weekly basis. You have much better voice than me. Don't downplay yourselves like that. It's not good for you. Hello, mate. Szia. Ha jól emlékszem, magyar vagy. Sorry, guys. I just remembered that the LA team is... I'll just call you LA. LA is Hungarian, if I do remember correctly. Let me... Oh. I would say your voice is more raspy rather than high-pitched. Your voice is mostly grainy, at least on the mic. Might be grainy from the way I talk as well. Or it might be from one of my worst habits. If you guys understand what I mean, I'm not gonna name it. Again, LA is Hungarian. I also try to have as natural of an accent as I can, because if I were to talk like a normal Romanian, this is how my English would sound, you know? This is how most of my friends talk. So I try to get a better accent. But I've been speaking English for a long time. I've started to love my voice as well. Faking to lower it hurts bad. Also kind of cringe in a sense. I mean, faking your voice is pretty cringe because, you know, that's your voice. You shouldn't have to fake it for other people to like it more. You should be happy with your voice regardless how high pitched or how raspy or whatever it is. You should be happy with it. Vampire accent? Yes. Your Romanian accent is beautiful. Thank you, I guess. It's more of a Russian accent. It's derived from Russia because of communism, yes. Romanian accent is insanely close to Hungarian. How it sounds is crazy to me. Preach. We must live with authenticity. Yeah, authenticity is a big part of being yourself, you know? And I think I realized that most of all this year, because up until this year, I was a very big people pleaser. And I just realized, why am I doing that, you know? If I don't agree with something, I'm not gonna do it, or I'm not gonna help you do it, you know? Oh. Some of my friends have been telling me I should try and find a voice acting gig, because I enjoy doing voices for characters a lot. While we were on the train from Bucharest, I tried doing a Snape voice impression, and some of the people there told me that it's quite a good voice impression. So I would say I'm pretty good at changing accents and voices and levels. Because I can go pretty high up like this, like Stitch, or Hannah Means Family. And I can also go pretty low. But it doesn't sound that good. I'm not going to do that here because you guys are going to click off. It's so exhausting, especially when I hate it. Also, wait, what? Let me pause the game so I don't die. That was some awesome pronunciation on the Hungarian part. Took me out. It was so sudden. Yeah, well, I'm half Hungarian, so I speak quite a bit of Hungarian with my mother's side of the family. It's so exhausting, especially when I hate it. What are you going to gather materials for? I think you should honestly. I'm gathering materials in bulk just so I have stuff that I use very frequently. I gotta go back now because I've got a lot of stuff I need to get out of my inventory. Let's mine for a bit more. At 4:45 my time, I'm gonna go back up. David want to be part of a small skit for my next video. That way you can show your voice acting talent. Yeah, sure. Hit me up if I've got enough time. I'll help you out. You are very impressive. You're good at building and have a neat voice talent. Thank you. Thank you. The bubble in the throat with the Stitch voice was on point. I'm so late, never realized I'm a slow typer. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the nice comments. Like even on videos, on streams, on everything, just getting these type of nice comments, these types of nice comments. Wow, dude, I can't talk. I'm telling you guys, I should stop making videos. I can't talk. I can't talk. Like sometimes when I record, I got to do like 5 takes because my tongue just ties itself up and then I can't talk anymore. Okay, it's fine. I just had a little crash out. You know, we're good. We're perfect. Knife comments. Ah, dude, I can't leave this on the ground. I really should have brought more torches. We got a lot of ores that I need to destroy as well. Break. Why did I say destroy? Having stutters, I can relate to that horribly because every time I talk, I feel like I'm falling over every word I say. Dude, yeah, I totally get you. On the topic of comments, I really appreciate how you include negative comments while emphasizing that they should still be constructive. Yes. Yes. Dude, I need to... Man, I don't know how to even show you guys that. But, like, I was in Bucharest. It was just... we were just chilling at our, like, rented apartment. And I just noticed a YouTube notification from some guy named... I think Her Nichan or something like that, which, by the way, if your name is Her Nichan, no offense. I'm not gonna judge you, but, like, maybe you shouldn't be so hateful. He commented 4 separate times, or they commented 4 separate times, and they commented giant paragraphs of why my video is slop, why I don't actually build my builds, and I actually buy them off of Fiverr, why I cheat because I use Lightmatica. They corrected my English and the words that I use, saying that verticality is not the same thing as height and stuff like that, or theme is not the same thing as build style, and that is a very important distinction that I should definitely be careful with in my videos. And then they proceeded to actually make like a college thesis on why my videos are bad. So like that's dedication to a whole different level of just hating on somebody. I hid their comment and muted them on the channel. Like, no one needs to see that. If you don't enjoy my videos, just click off. I'm not forcing you to watch my video if you don't enjoy it. Seriously. Is it really that hard? Like, is it that hard? Okay, let's see. What did I miss while I ranted on? When I see your video that you upload, I feel lag in your video, but that don't happen in stream. Yeah, the lag is because I exported my video in 30 FPS by accident, and I only noticed after posting it. But once I get my new PC, then I'm gonna be so much faster when editing and exporting stuff, because right now it takes quite a while. DaVinci's pretty slow on my rather old computer. Misery loves company. Yeah. Lightmatica equals cheat. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, dude, Lightmatica doesn't give me the blocks. It just outlines the shape and makes my life so much easier. And if you don't like Lightmatica, don't watch it. Don't watch the video. You don't need to leave a college thesis on why my video is slop because I used Lightmatica and I made some English mistakes. Sorry, brother. I'm Eastern European. I'm a freaking vampire. I'm sorry I don't speak Charlemagne level English. I'm sorry, brother. Someone came from Twitter. You can just tell. Yeah, totally. Hide this user button be shining gold. Yep. People still complaining about Lightmatica to this day. Ooh. Correcting English. Office racist. What? Instantly lost me. Why do people make hating their full-time job? Exactly, Ack. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yes, it wastes so much more energy on being hateful than to just scroll away. I really don't understand those people. Literally. Isn't Charlemagne French? He is, probably. Is that a zombie head? Oh. Did I get a notification? A zombie head was dropped. Yep. Oh, there's gold. Huh. What do I drop? What do I drop? Ender Froze, I guess. There we go. Croissant? Toisson? Non, Charlemagne ne suis pas français. I hope that was correct. I don't know if anyone here knows French. I tried to say Charlemagne isn't French, even though he probably is. Je parle un peu de français. Juste un peu. I'm gonna stop speaking French before everyone just clicks off, though. Oui, oui, baguette. Literally, builder purists are annoying just because I don't want to waste a whole week designing a house in survival. I'm a bad builder. Exactly. That was good. Thank you, Ack. I mean, I can read pretty well in French. I just can't speak. I don't know the words. I don't know the tenses and stuff like that. Okay, why do you guys... Look, these are my haters. This is Nichan I'm killing right now. Long live Axiom and Lightmatica. Yeah, exactly. Except for the cute accent, you did well. What do you mean by that? People who tend to correct English and criticize you on it on something as casually speaking it for a Minecraft video tend to be really elitist. Most likely. I don't know why. I'm just sort of running around, aren't I? I'm not even minding at this point. But yeah, I completely agree. Let's just go down where the tough leads. Am I in hardcore? No. Jesus, if I was in hardcore, this world would have ended at episode -2. I wouldn't have even finished recording one episode before I would have died. Just so you get an idea of how bad I am at this game when it comes to surviving in the early game. I'm going to a function tonight, and I thought I was going to just end stream after an hour, but I'm really loving it. I'm probably going to keep streaming until I need to get ready. Now I can understand if someone discredits a survival build if someone uses Lightmatica printer, but normal Lightmatica? That's just ridiculous. Probably doesn't watch Hermit Slow. Yeah, maybe. A lot of people think their favorite YouTuber, like, I don't know, B-dubs doesn't use Lightmatica. He's just really good at hiding it. But he definitely uses Lightmatica. It's just so much easier. It removes so many headaches. Okay. Wow, my armor's getting weak. Love Axiom. And also, by the way, Lightmatica printer, I used Easy Place to place stuff. Just again to make my life easier. But just printing builds and like giving yourself the items, now that's cheating. Yeah, I would call that cheating. Then you're better off just building it in creative. Typo trying to type fast. Love Axiom because I came from Pocket Edition and just recently switched to Java, and building on mobile is so tedious that it basically killed my entire energy for playing Minecraft. I completely get that. I also started with Minecraft Pocket Edition in 2014, 2015. That's the first time I played Minecraft. Then I switched to Xbox One Edition. If anyone here remembers Xbox One Edition, y'all are the goats. And then I switched to Java eventually. When 1.13 came out with the water update, the like ocean update, dude, I was so hyped. I think that's, to this day, one of my favorite updates. That, the 1.16 update is really good. I don't know, for me, the 1.13 update just hits kind of differently. For some reason. Your French wasn't too bad, but the way you pronounce things, any French girl our age would have said it was cute. Oh, what? B-dubs admitted to using Lifematica when he was doing his Season 10 Forest. It's not that he's hiding it, in my opinion. It's more like he's not obliged to warn crybabies in each episode. Yeah, completely true. Also, Minecraft is a sandbox game at the end of the day. You can do whatever the hell you want. You make your own rules. That's why Minecraft is so awesome, and that's why its player base is so large. Because you can do unlimited things in this game. Like, I don't see this game having a limit. You can, even if you reach a supposed limit in vanilla Minecraft, you can just choose one out of the 5,000, 5 million mods that are out there and just, again, do something new in the game. That is why Minecraft is the greatest game of all time. I will die on that hill. I don't care what game gets released. No game will ever top Minecraft. At least in my lifetime. I will die on that hill. I don't care. Anyway, another rant has gone by. Using Lifematica is not cheating. Yeah, I do agree with that. What do you think about Metopia? I don't know what Metopia is, Tommy. Sorry. The ocean update was so peak. Yeah. Random question. How do I reply to certain chats? I think you just add the person. I don't think there's a direct reply on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, guys, 10 more minutes of mining, and then we're going to switch to getting materials. Because I got really sidetracked with that trial chamber, and I need to empty the inventory. W rant. There's so much copper. I don't think I'm going to mine out the copper ore, because I can get copper really easily from trial chambers, and I might use the ore for detailing stuff later. Or maybe I'll just change my mind, who knows. Minecraft old updates were pure nostalgia. Yeah. Little old side quest. There's always a side quest with me. Just like this 2-day-old city break to Budapest. Not Budapest, sorry. Man, I'd love to go to Budapest, but like, I meant to say Bucharest. Bucharest, Budapest. You guys know that song, like, my house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest. Lovely song. I almost messed that up. I'm trying to build more automated farms because I really want to capitalize with my creative drive while I'm building. Yeah. I love automatic farms. Wow, my stomach is really, really sad. Hey, Bean Girl. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Low-key use bundles. They'd be great with your current inventory. I mean, yeah, I've got like 4 bundles at home, but... Oh, hello. Hello. Ooh, quite a bit of them as well. What do I drop? Um, huh. Wow, I just made a villager noise. Huh. Let's drop the bricks. There we go. Ooh. That was a 6 vein. Nice. What is the goal of this stream today? I'm just gathering a lot of stuff like materials. Right now I got sidetracked with mining ores because I explored a trial chamber. But I'm gonna go back home, mine these out, and go to actually gathering stuff in about 10 minutes. Just want to mine a bit more, see what I can get. Hey Doyle, welcome to the stream. How you doing? That sounds kind of chill. Yeah. Yeah, that was my goal for this live. Just a chill live stream, talking with you guys. Ranting on about haters. That was not planned. The rants were not planned. Those just came along. But yeah, join us if you'd like. Bean. I'm just gonna call you Bean. If that's fine. Yo, I live in Budapest and I tend to accidentally say Bucharest. Ballers know it's Bucharest. Yeah, Bucharest. Do you play any other games aside Minecraft? I used to play a lot of Valorant. But I got a new philosophy this summer. I said I'm removing as much stress as I can from my life. And Valorant and competitive games in general, I played FIFA as well a lot, you know, Ultimate Team, the Champs, and Rivals. And that stress really wasn't doing me any good. So I decided to just go full on Minecraft, just make videos, do stuff I really enjoy. And it's been so great. This is by far the best summer I've ever had in my whole life. Not even joking with you guys. So I highly recommend you remove stress if you get stressed by competitive games. That's most of the stuff I've played. And I've also played a lot of Pokemon. Oh, hello. I love Pokemon so much. Now, that is a game I would play again because it's really chill. You can't really get mad unless you play competitive. I think I lost track of the chat. How do you have red and purple cherry leaves? Hey, Icewall. Welcome to the stream. I have red and purple cherry leaves because of a texture pack that one of my friends has allowed me to use, but it's not something I can distribute, unfortunately. I just really loved how it looked, and I asked him if I could use it in the videos. He said, go for it. So I did. I'll join you for this stream of yours. Thank you, Bean. Thank you. Icewall in the chat. Valorant and League of Legends is so stressful and the community is so toxic. That's why I just watch videos of it. Yeah. What you do in Minecraft is the right decision because you're enjoyable to watch for sure. Thank you. That means a lot to me. It really does. Wow, this is... Okay, let me make the game bright because I just realized I've been caving on Moody. It was probably not the most enjoyable experience. Look at this generation. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is insane with all these waterfalls. Dude. Okay, I need to jot down these coordinates. Oh, never mind. Almost messed it up. So it's 200 negative 368. There we go. I would love to build something underground, and this looks insane. My favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is wow, actually that changed a lot in the past. I don't even remember. I mean, I loved Sceptile a lot. I loved Umbreon was my favorite Pokemon for a very long time. But I'd say Nidoking. Nidoking is probably my favorite Pokemon. I know it's a Gen 1 Pokemon, but I used it in a couple of games, and every time he was a banging Pokemon to use. And he just really grew on me. I'm also a shiny hunter. That's the whole reason I play Pokemon when I do. And Nidoking's shiny is amazing. It's a blue shiny. Blue is my favorite color. Yeah, Nidoking is my favorite Pokemon. Hope you don't forget us when you grow your viewership. I'm not going to forget you guys. This live is going to be here. The chat is going to be replayable. You guys are forever immortalized in the history of my channel. Thank you, Rohi. Hisuian Zoroark all the way, baby. Yeah, Hisuian Zoroark is amazing as well. Lovely shiny. There's a lot of good Pokemon. It's pretty hard to pick a favorite. My favorite shiny is Mew, though. The color of shiny Mew in the Emerald games is my favorite color exactly. Like, exactly my favorite color. Oh. Which one is your favorite of the normal ones? Normal what? Normal Pokemon? I said it's Nidoking. This makes this the official 69th video? Yeah, it is the 69th video. Once I end it, and the VOD is going to be up, it's going to be the 69th video. Congratulations, David. Okay, I think we can respectfully get out of here because I've been mining enough. Let's get that vein. It would be a shame not to get this. My favorite starter Pokemon. My favorite starter Pokemon is Trico. No, never mind. It's Mudkip. Sorry. Sorry. That sounds like I'm faking it. But no, I really love Mudkip because I just remembered I played Omega Ruby last year when I got my. No, never mind. I'm lying to you. That was not last year. I used to play. I know I played Omega Ruby at one point and I used Swampert, and holy wow, that Pokemon is strong. Its typing is also perfect. But I wanted to say Trico at the start because Sceptile used to be one of my favorite Pokemon. But yeah, I'd say now it's Mudkip. Do you use Gamma or Tweakaroo? Milan showed me a way to automate changing the lightness in the game when you go inside caves. When I get to my PC, I can send screenies of the settings if you're interested. Yeah, that sounds cool. Whoa, that sounds amazing. Sorry for slop chat. Hope you guys can hear that. I started munching on some biscuits I had on the table. Okay, where do I go? Huh. Let's just do the classic dig up method. And I need to drop something for arrows. There we go. By the way, sorry for the long messages all the time. No, it's fine, LA. It's fine. Nem semmi baj, ha hosszúak az üzenetek. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. 31 people on stream. That's so awesome. Oh, coincidentally, there's more iron that I can get. And more copper. Does this open up to a river? No. Ooh. I just see the character count go down every time, so close to 0. What's your favorite artist, by the way, and the album you listen to the most? Ooh. I think the artists I listen to the most are Melly Mike. He is currently my current favorite artist, I would say. But in the past, I listened to so much 3 Days Grace. Like, it's crazy. They were by far my most listened on Spotify for a while. Oh, there's another spawner. Come on, man. Leave me alone. That was Ultra Instinct. That was Ultra Instinct. I just managed to get him far away enough so I don't get damaged by his explosion. Okay. But yeah, I would say Melly Mike. Yeet. I also love Yeet a lot if we're talking about trappers. But 3 Days Grace was for the longest time my most listened artist. I'll just rename another arrow into missile. I need to free up some space. Oh, but I also really want the coal. F the blaze rods. Who needs blaze rods? Or breeze rods? I feel like I've got ADHD or something because I get distracted insanely easily. Dude, I keep finding you everywhere. I still get afraid when I hear your creepers, and I'm currently making mountains crazy. I like to hang out because I'm washed with my bills right now. Nah, you gotta build LA. You gotta get to building. Stop the excuses. I don't even know what mod makes this. What is this? That's Control A for some kind of mod that I have apparently that I don't even know about. Did I pick up? Dude. Just don't. Might check it out. I'm deep on the new Olivia Rodrigo album and I love it so much. I've never listened to Olivia Rodrigo. For the pop music I listen to, I really love Shakira. Her old songs, you know, Rihanna. Like those classic summer vibe songs. And also when I listen to music, I don't really pay attention to album or artist names all that much. If I listen to something, I like how it sounds, bam, going into the playlist. And then I just have different playlists for different genres like rock, rap, stuff like that. Oh, my headset just disconnected. Let me find the charger. Because I can't hear anything right now, but you can still hear me hopefully. Here we go. Getting distracted with ores is a universal thing for Minecrafters, at least for me. Where did you see me though, Vertex? Oh. I'll leave you guys to it. That's more than enough copper. You know what? I don't need this. Let's go back to going up. I played with you and fish and watched the forest you were building on Hydro. I pay attention to songs when I like how it sounds. Yeah, I agree with that at some kind of level. I really need to push to return to building it, so I appreciate the encouragement greatly. Just do it, man. You know, my name is David. I'm not quite David Goggins, but I will become the David Goggins of building in Minecraft. Just build. They don't know you, LA. They don't know you. Which optimization mod do you use? Sodium. Sodium is the best optimization mod, I think, by far. Good evening, Antonio. Oh, you're the guy from Bucharest, right? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for coming in. There we go. Where am I? I went quite far north. There we go. How you doing? I love how you said to screw the copper, then you mine one stone to get out and it taunts you. Yeah. Wait, there we go. I have a number beside me. How riveting. Achievement unlocked. David Goggins of Minecraft. I mean, I'll take it. I love how you said to screw the coppers and you mine one stone to get out and taunts you. Yep. Hey, Frozen Cow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Oh, this is a Minecraft soundtrack remixed. This is just a random playlist of non-copyrighted songs I found on Spotify. I'm doing good. Are the leaves a mod? You mean the red and purple leaves? They're not a mod. They're a texture pack I got from a friend, and unfortunately, I cannot release it. I can't distribute it. Wow. Okay, this is the first time I've seen the city from this angle. Dude, I love that. Wow, there maybe should be a bit more lighting on the walls. But besides that, I really like how that's looking. Just imagine when it stretches out. Oh, dude, crazy. What are you doing this stream? This stream, I am gathering materials in bulk. Let me show you now that I got home. So I got distracted and I went mining. I got distracted by a trial chamber, which turned into a mining session. But initially, I wanted to go mine a lot of tuff because it's better if I show you, actually. Just wait 2 seconds. See you, Mirko. Michinas. Absolutely cinema. Vortex, I don't remember you. Oh, you guys are still in that conversation. Awesome. How you doing, Mirko? How's that ad block? Okay, so what I was trying to say, I built this off camera. I need to wax it as well. And this is like a little sewer system hole thing that will lead into a sewer at one point on this side, but on this side, it's kind of like a bulk storage system for building. And I want to like fill up some of these chests with as many of the most common items that I use, like tuff, deep slate. Oh, my game almost crashed. What's going on? Okay, it's fine. Deep slate, stones, and stuff like that I really use a lot of. And it's better if I just gather them on bulk on stream. Or in bulk on stream. So I just have them ready for whenever I create the new build for the next video. Still haven't planned that. I'm doing this on my free day, so it's completely fine. Yeah, but we're trying, but Vortex is gone. I think Vortex is never gone. Vortex is never gone. Sorry, but whenever I hear non-copyright songs, I always hear those TikTok. Come with me to check out the viral. Yeah, I don't even use TikTok. Unfortunately, I do. My brain is not happy about it. Add toilets to all buildings. When you joined Fish, I was kind of on hiatus. You already had that skyscraper built when I came back. Your builds are peak. Thank you, Miss Arohidagra. Thank you. Those buildings look amazing. I appreciate it, guys. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. Just imagine terraformed mountains. And I don't want this place to be the only settlement. I want to go, like, I don't know, 2,000 blocks in a direction at one point and start, like, a different city in a different style, different theme. Just so I keep things fresh. But right now, I'm so inspired to build a city that I'm definitely going to continue on this for quite a while. Until I feel like doing something else for the world. Okay, let's get the stuff that is not ores into the chests in my house. And then we can mine to see how much stuff I can actually get. Look at this, guys. And just to estimate in the comments how many ores I'll get of each category. So we got iron, coal, copper, redstone, gold, lapis, and diamonds. Just give an estimate if you guys want to. I've got fortune free, by the way. And also, if anyone from stream wants to check out the world, it's available for all members. I'll just get that plug out of the way. And I never plug my membership. It's just down there in the description if anyone finds it by accident, you know? Oh, this is annoying. Anyway. Look at how many bone blocks I have. Beautiful. This goes in here. Candles. That's fine. The music discs as well. I've got these gas music discs. What did I miss? That's so me if I'm playing on my SMP base that I can't be bothered to touch my survival world again. I completely get that. That's why I don't join any SMPs, because I'm so full on my world. You eat popcorn with your hands because it's not a messy food. You eat pizza with your hands because it's not a messy food. You do not eat salad with your hands because it's a messy food. All right, Marvin. If you say so. I don't know what that came from. But anyway, join the club. He used them. Bundles are great. The SD skyscraper. I mean, I should have used the bundles now because when I'm gonna mine tough, they're gonna be useless because they're just gonna fill up with one stack. Okay, is that everything? Let's make them into blocks. Okay. Now we can start making the giant skyscraper and mining it out. Let's see how far up this is going to extend. Let's make it a 3x3. I almost the noopsie. This is a fortune one. You built its hole since you're okay. Still that. Started my world a month or so ago, and I don't really know what to do. Do you have any ideas on what I could do? I mean, it's up to you to choose a project for yourself. I can't choose it for you. I mean, you can look at my builds. I'm building a Victorian city. If that's something you enjoy, you can try building that. Or if you enjoy medieval stuff, fantasy stuff, cyberpunk stuff, just do whatever you feel like doing. Do what your heart tells you to do. That's the most important thing. I feel like copper is going to be the most abundant thing from this whole tower. Philosophy. I lost my number. You are now numberless. No. Impose a random thing to do? That's funnier. Yes, I want you to build a flying chicken that eats villagers. Specifically zombie villagers. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. What's up, bro? Sorry I'm late. No, you're okay, Suturita. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, my friend? What if you stack all the ores in one tower? That's what I'm doing. But I got a lot of copper. That's why you've just seen copper until now. Let's do iron next. I'll have to refer to this live stream on the video, because if not, then it's gonna be a bit weird. It's gonna be a bit weird how I got everything. But this is actually gonna be a pretty good thing, because I can just mention it in the video, and maybe the plug will work, and people will join streams. Dude, deep slate ores are so beautiful with the black and the color in them. I love it. I love it so much. Stack them like the Diamond Pillar War in Hermitcraft Season 9. Have you ever had the sudden urge to just mine a chunk? Yes. I tried doing that in my old world. I thought about making a chunk destroyer and just like making a perimeter for myself to build like some insane farms. Then I ended up not doing that because I ended that series before it could even happen. But with this one, I don't know, it just feels really different. I really hope I'm never gonna end this one. Because it is a forever world. You know? And the last forever world, as people have been pointing out in the comments, didn't last forever. And I really want this one to do exactly that. If you're right, LA team at the start of your message is directed to me. David knows it's our combo with each other. Well. I'm mining one in mine as fast time. Oh, awesome. Most of the people. Yo, Tyler the commenter. Welcome, welcome. Just joined. What did I miss? You missed me mining for I don't even know how long this stream has been going on. And now I'm reaping the benefits of my work by mining a giant tower. of ores. Like, look how far this goes. That's just ores all the way. Marketing strategy? Yeah. I wonder how many levels this will give me. I'm already level 38, so probably not that many. I've never seen the city from this high up. That's a crazy tower, my dude. Yeah. It was sad to see the series go, but I see the reason why. Yeah. I mean, I just got really tired of it. I got really burnt out on it. I wasn't loving the direction it was going, and I also had this portion of guilt because I cheated a lot on that world when it comes to me dying in random places and just spawning my stuff back in. And I'll admit that. Because it was something I did a lot in the past. But it just felt really bad making videos on a world like that. So this one I decided to make a change and make it the best I can. And I really want to keep doing that. As I said earlier in the stream, my goal for this world is to make a world where you guys can just get lost in. And cheating is not something that the new David does. I changed a lot this summer. Very, very big changes to mentality, to stuff like that. The people who know me in real life can confirm. Since I can only see it in 144p. Ooh. Just found this really cool mod that allows me to play my own music inside the game. Ooh, that's awesome. That's a lot of ores indeed, Tyler. It's been an hour, but I'm assuming we're halfway through 2 hours. Let me see how much. I've got 1.5 hours left before I actually need to go, because I have a function I need to go to. Ooh. Am I dead? No, I'm not, because I got feather falling. I could have avoided this. I would not have hated avoiding this, but it's fine. I can just pillar up with some dirt. I really love the cinematics that you had in your stream. I don't have cinematics on stream. I have them in my videos, but thank you. But yeah, my usual streams are 2 hours. If I wouldn't have had to go to that function, I would have probably streamed longer now, because I'm really enjoying this. Like, damn. Whenever I get bored, I just start playing music and riding a horse around. Oh, that's beautiful. That's cinema, man. Do I have a bet on me? No. Is it the same mod Tango used for his, I don't know what DO3 is, Nether Portal? I feel Mojang should add a non-time related feature for players to get back their stuff. Like, maybe they need to kill a zombie with their stuff. I don't know. Feels weird it never got tackled. No, I think the way they do it is fine. I mean, it's really not that hard to get your items back. It was just that I was that type of person who really liked to cut corners in every aspect of his life, not just when it comes to video games, which, you know, isn't really that, like, how do I say it? It's not that consequence heavy as if you would cut corners in your real life stuff, and I just decided to stop cutting corners entirely and just work on my dreams, because I realized one thing, you know, if you're unhappy about something in your life that you can change, then that starts becoming your problem. If you're sad about something that you can make a change to, you just don't, then it's on you. It's on you. And it took me a long time to realize that. And when I did, everything started to change, literally. So I highly urge you guys to do the same. And if it's something you can't change, because there's a lot of those situations, then try to not break yourself down so much. When are you building again? Oh, hey, Old Fisherman, welcome. I'm not going to build on this stream. I'm going to just gather materials and chat with you guys. That's the whole purpose. No idea. I would send the link in here, but I don't know if it counts as promotion, even if it is in my own mod. Just found it on ModRoom. I mean, you can join the Discord and send it on over there if you'd like. I lose interest in my forever worlds very fast, like 1 or 2 months. How do you manage to stay on the same world for a good while? I guess building. I have so many projects planned and so many goals to fulfill in my world that I just never quit it. Or not never, I should say. I did quit the last one. But I stay on it for quite a while. Let's make some blocks to free up some space. That's deep, bro. I feel ya. Thank you, LA. Decked out 3. He's making mountain and using binary for his redstone. Oh. Damn. Just the name might be fine. Replying to... Oh. Noodles were invented twice, once in the region of China and once in Europe. This guy like a fun facts person? I'm glad noodles were invented. I love noodles. You know, like the guy from Kung Fu Panda. Noodles. Go noodles. Bro, I got dragged into dinner and get really political real quick, so I had to fake vomit to get out. Wow. I'm sorry, bro. If that's real, I'm really sorry. That sounds like a terrible experience. In-game music player by something scripter. I should fix my posture. I've got a really weird posture when I sit and play Minecraft. Whenever I realize it, I just correct it, and then 2 minutes later, I find myself in the exact same position I started in. I feel like I also speak kind of fast. Maybe that's why I slur my words and I sort of don't make sense a bunch of times. 'Cause I try and speak fast. I should just take it slow. Feel the words. And then everything can just make more sense. Look at all this copper. Damn. Let's make blocks real quick so they don't respawn. Lapis, sure. Copper, iron. Oh, these have to be smelted as well. No way I filled it up again. I love noodle. Oh wait, no. I'm losing comments, guys. Let me just get that copper from the ground, and then I'm gonna read you guys' comments before I go mining. I'm not gonna smelt all of this right now. There's no way. That's something for off camera, David. There we go. You should tell us fun facts about Romania from time to time. If I was knowledgeable enough on Romania, I would. I mean, what fun facts can I tell you? I think one fun fact is in recent years, Romania has had one of the most popular hip-hop festivals in Europe. We have 2 of those, actually. We have Untold, the main 3 are Electric Festival, Untold, and Beach Please. There's even been people from China who flew to go to beach. No, wait. No. I didn't say anything. You didn't hear that. Beach Please. That's what I was trying to say. Amount of dramas and scandals in this community are actually insane. Yeah, that's totally real. I love noodles. Just cooked an instant stir-fried noodle with an egg and fried seaweeds. Awesome. There were black people during the civil rights movement that wanted to keep black people black and keep white. Okay, that's enough. That is enough. You get a timeout. I'm not having that on my stream. Okay, so I got 3 stacks 47 of iron. You should be able to smelt raw ore blocks into normal blocks. That would be awesome. I love how we're talking about everything except the stream. Nice bit of variety, I guess. The beach The beach word is the bane of all non-native speakers. Yeah. That's too hard for Mojang, Eric. Let them make cushion. I support Vortex's suggestion. Romania is a fascinating country and there is always something new to learn about cool places. Yep, totally. I'll try and think of fun facts for you guys. Gang, how the fuck do we go from seaweed noodles into... Yeah. Also, you can wax science disable editing into lesson lag. Just a fun fact. Oh, really? That's cool. Didn't know that, actually. You could also just teach us funny pop culture things from Romania or something. Romania looks like a... Like a what? Well, the political scene in Romania is pretty funny. We have some really hilarious politicians who think they're awesome and they're really not. It's also a very crazy political scene, unfortunately. But I'm not gonna talk politics on my live stream. That was just something I wanted to say to get out of the way. We got lapis as well. Good. Other fun facts: we got really good food. If you guys like food, we have awesome food here. We got Mitch. We got actually in Transylvania, because of the very long amount of time that we were under Hungarian rule, we have a lot of Hungarians, and they've really gotten their food culture here, and we eat so many kurtis kalács and stuff like that, and it's really intertwined community with a lot of conflicts, unfortunately, in many places, but yeah, it's an amazing community, and when people come together and they actually get along, it's beautiful. You know, I love multiculturalism and stuff like that. Can you believe wool stairs and... Dude, what is happening again? Can you believe wool stairs and slabs are coming in 26.3? I love it. I can't wait. Romania looks like a fish. Yeah, it does. The Marvin dude was the same one telling random bullshit on my stream. Yeah, he really has no life. Dracula. I am Dracula, indeed. Here in the Philippines, too, they're old, to say the least. What is your favorite Romanian dish? My favorite Romanian dish is... That's actually hard. I love food so much, Vortex. Like, look, Vortex. I know you're here on every stream. And you know me. A little bit, at least. I love food so much that I probably can't choose a favorite Romanian dish. I can choose a favorite dish overall, and that is shawarma. Shawarma is my favorite food, but a national dish that I really like, I like a lot of them. Ones I don't like is stuff like we have something called răci. I almost growled, dude. What was that? It's called răci, and it's basically pig's feet in gelatin, like boiled, and that is some of the most disgusting things that I've ever seen. No joke. It's incredibly disgusting. And a lot of meat and gelatin for some reason. I don't know why. I would super chat, but I'm genuinely broke. It's fine, Tyler. Don't worry about that. Poliska is polenta in English. Chimney cake is peak Transylvanian dish. Yes, I love chimney cakes with nuts. Oh, W food. Run from sun like David MC. The moment you said Transylvania, my mind instantly went to the movie and thought about Dracula laughing. My favorite food is pomegranate. Wow, that's an interesting favorite food. That pomegranate is pretty good. I gotta say, it's pretty decent. Not my favorite fruit by far. My favorite fruit is probably cherries. And cherries are some of the most underrated fruits. Fruits? I don't think that's a word. That's so real. Food is not a joking matter. Yep. I really can't stand vinegar for some reason. I don't know why, but I want to expand my palate so bad. Vinegar can be good in different contexts. Like there's balsamic vinegar, which is really good in salads. And normal vinegar, we sometimes eat soups. We have a lot of soups and a lot of sour soups here in Romania, and we usually eat them with either spicy chilies or with onions. And sometimes, at least in my family, we used to put vinegar on the onions. I don't know if that's a Hungarian thing, because that's something my mom did, and she's the Hungarian in my family. And we used to put vinegar on red onions, and those are pretty good. Basically a precursor to pickled onions, I guess. Jump scared by the sudden whisper. I got a bit closer to the mic. Sorry. What kind of abomination is that? Exactly. Exactly. You just never had Libyan pomegranates? I don't know where the pomegranates that are imported into Romania come from. I have no idea. Can I get your Minecraft skin? I love it. Uh, it's it was made by someone, so like a commission. I don't think I can distribute that. I'm sorry, Rohi. I don't know why, but your voice is so relaxing. I could fall asleep. It's 12 a.m. where I live. Thank you, Tyler. I'm glad it's relaxing. That's the vibe I'm going for. Cherries are not bad, yeah. Maybe not my favorite, but pretty good. I also like watermelon. That's like a more basic favorite fruit to have, I would say. I would like cherries if I didn't struggle so much with spitting out the seeds. Dumb, I know. I mean, it's annoying. It's more annoying when you eat watermelon, though, in my opinion, and you have to spit out the seeds. That's why I don't like grapes. I don't like grapes because of the seeds. Fruit soups are something more people should know, in my opinion. Well, that's true for soups in general, to be fair. Oh, yeah, fruit soups are Hungarian dishes as well. I know my grandma, who's Hungarian, she made apple soup. She made sour cherry soup. Megyleves, if you understand, LA. My favorite food is kare kare. It's a peanut butter curry, and it's so good. Also, chicken liver adobo. Liver? Okay. I'm just gonna say I don't like organ meats. I cannot eat organs in any shape or form. I hate it. But kare kare, yeah, that sounds really good. Peanut butter curry. It was made by someone. Oh my god, Sherlock. Watermelon are great. You don't just eat the watermelon seeds? No. David, you gotta hypnotize people, use your voice to make them fall asleep, and then make them mine diamonds for you. That sounds like something insane. Okay. I should become the Patrick Jane from The Mentalist and just hypnotize people to tell me the truth. There are fruit soups? Sounds like a dessert. I've never had them. I never got to tasting them. Apple soup and megyleves is peak of peak. I should try it out. I was always too scared to try it out because, you know, soups and fruit, you don't really associate them with each other, I would say. My Ukrainian friend has a grandfather who was affected by Chernobyl and had too much potassium in his body, so when he ate a banana, he overdosed on bananas. What? No, that's insane. I'm sorry, Nurk, but that's crazy. I never heard of anything like that. They're best consumed as cool as possible directly from fridge. Yeah, I know that aspect. I used to hate organ meats as well, but I like liver. No, I feel like liver and heart, they both taste so metallic. Let's go get the tough I was talking about because we got 1 more hour of stream before I gotta go. At least get that tough. Not gonna lie, same. I used to hate organ meats. Oh, I already read that. Like, look, if I talk slower, I already read that. You know, that makes sense. But if I talk on at my normal pace, it's like I already read that. You know, I start mumbling if I read fast. Libya was starved by the Italians, so all their food is pure carbs. I'm talking bazin, rushda, kushkush, shorba. I don't know how to read those. Sorry. I'm sorry if I butchered those. Heart, no. Liver needs to be thoroughly cooked. I just don't get it. I don't get organ meats. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lawrence. Sorry. Just don't get it. Why eat organ meats? Like, also pig's blood. I know there's a bunch of Asian traditional sausages that use pig's blood, as well as an Argentinian sausage, like I think morcilla it's called, that uses pig's blood. I don't understand why you would ever, like, who came up with the idea to eat pig's blood? Who saw pig's blood and was like, yeah, I want to put that in my mouth. That sounds a bit weird. You actually pronounced them really good, especially rushta. Oh, thank you, I guess. I'll take that. The overdosing on bananas is crazy. Yeah. You nailed it. Understand? Hello, Mizu Akiyama. I'll just call you Mizu. I think I already said that on last stream as well. Thank you for joining the stream, Mizu. How are you doing? There's also a pig's blood meal here called Dinuguan, and I hate it. Ooh. The same guy that discovered cow milk. Okay, look, Vertex. At least cow milk is good. Cow's milk is pretty good. Also, did you guys know that fact about Djokovic, the tennis player from Serbia, who buys, I think, like some high percentage of all the donkey's milk in the world, or even all of it, I believe. I don't want to say something false, but I know he buys a big percentage of it. At least. He loves donkey milk. I love atang manok. I don't know what that is. Liver sausage is better than blood sausage anyway. Hungarians usually drink blood or make soup from it. Okay, I've never heard about that. I've never heard about that aspect of Hungarians, but okay. I'm not judging. It's just nothing I would ever even like. You could. There's very few things, if any, that you could give me for me to eat or drink pig's blood. Like, just no. Just no. He loves donkey milk. David 2027. 2026. Nerk. I don't like donkey milk. I've never had donkey milk. I don't know if I like it. Djokovic likes it. Maybe we are the true vampires, though. Making soup from blood. Yeah. We were talking about national dishes, and somehow we got to people eating pig's blood in certain cultures. And also like cakes. Uh LA Daystar? How would you translate that? I mean, I guess it's cake. Like for Christmas we make a lot of cake and like different types of cakes, and it's just so damn good. We also have in Romanian it's called cozonac. It's basically a spiral sort of bread-like cake, and that is something that I think Hungarians call it kolacs. It's so good. Like uh cozonac with nuts, like walnuts. It's it's the most banging dessert I can probably think of. It's also a thing here. There's also an organ food here. That's just the circle thing of the chicken. The circle thing of the chicken. In Libya, there's a dish called tagmez, which is cream cheese, Nutella, peanut butter, jelly, and strawberries in a wrap. And it unfortunately goes hard. Dough, bishkota maybe. I don't know. Not lady fingers. I think that's what bishkota are called. Bishkota. I have too much of a resourceful mind that whenever I see livestock, I think every part of the animal should be used. Pig's blood soup is really yummy, but I can understand others not stomach and get wow. You do you, Tommy. I really want to eat blueberry cheesecake, but it does. I don't have the money yet. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kolac equals cake. I guess. Yeah. David just described a cinnamon roll with an accent. You like sheep's head? Oh, I know they eat sheep's head in Middle Eastern and African cuisine, I believe. I mean, I don't know if I would do that. It's kind of weird seeing a severed head on a plate. You know? I don't even know if I can talk about that on stream and monetize it. Michinas? I am mining tough, Mirko. I don't know if Tommy's Hungarian. I have no idea. W Hungarian LARP Mirko. Yeah, Mirko's one of my IRL friends. I'm sorry, guys. I got really sidetracked. There we go. I had to respond to something. Ooh, David grinding live. Did you check out WBC builds? Probably. Don't remember actually. Welcome to the stream, Tuka. Welcome. I'm a mix of all minorities: Muslim, Arab, African, and our people have been enslaved by the Italians. And that was during World War II, right? In Indonesia, people like to eat chicken feet or chicken heads. Ooh. Man, I'd love to go to Indonesia. I'm such a huge wildlife nerd. And Indonesia has so much wildlife and biodiversity. It's amazing. Same with the Amazon. Multitasking by playing Metopia while watching stream and chatting his stream. I'm a productive chud. Nice, Tyler. Not Tyler, sorry, Tommy. Nice. Although I don't know what it feels like to eat a chicken head. Damn. I just got so scared by an ad. Yeah, Indonesia is really underrated. Mirko's actually been to Bali. I'd love to go to Indonesia. Why do you say that, Mizuki? What's happening in Indonesia? Am I missing like a conflict or something? My feet got so cramped. Damn. Ooh. I'm sorry, Nurk. But maybe we should go a bit lighter on these subjects on stream. If that's possible. Thank you. Conditions here are less conducive. Thought it was normal anywhere else. Oh, here in the Dominican Republic, it's really normal to eat chicken feet and head. Ooh. Wait, what was going on with LA? Zero streams because it's really a nice vibe. Yeah, thank you, LA. Thank you, thank you. Oh. I miss when shops used to sell chicken heads with the brain intact. Dude, what has this stream become? Let's just take a breather and let's stop with the brains and stuff, okay? Let's just go back to Minecraft. We really got off topic with this one. Broken English. I mean, look, Vortex. You know, eating the head of any animal is a bit disturbing. For me, I understand it's part of many cultures, and I'm not judging anyone. But for me personally, I would never do that, you know? Same thing with the pig's blood. No longer you, it's fine. We got Tyler the commenter with his hit album, Please Tap the Glass. I'm afraid of chicken head dishes because I feel like I'm being stared at by the chicken head. Damn. We do. We're okay, guys. Look, stop. Let's just take a breather. Let's admire the beauty of life without talking about heads. If that's okay with you guys. Let's find a nice place to sit, and I gotta end stream unfortunately because the function that we're going to has or that I'm going to has been moved a little bit, or at least it's become more urgent of a matter for me specifically, and I gotta fix that. I'm sorry guys, but it was a really nice stream. Let's just think we can talk here. Let's also do this. There we go. Sanji, Minecraft Pocket Edition. I just joined the West of Minecraft. What is going on about heads? I'm sorry, Sanji. I'm sorry. Nice stream anyways. Alright, guys. So, thank you so much for joining. This was really nice. I'm gonna do this in the future because I had so much fun. But, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.